Good morning my dear children. Welcome to our maths class. In today's video, we will be revising the chapter division. Okay, let us start the revision. Division means repeated subtraction. So division is nothing but repeated subtraction. Next we will learn the new terms in this chapter division. So the number which we are going to divide is called as a dividend, and the number with which we are going to divide this dividend is called the divisor. Dividend, divisor, and then the answer that we get after doing the division is called as the quotient. And after doing the division, if we get any number remaining, that is called as the remainder. So these are the new terms in this chapter division. And next, coming to the properties of division, the first property is any number divided by the same number will give 1 as the quotient. Second property is any number divided by 1 will give the same number as the quotient. And the third property is that any number cannot be divided by 0. So 8 divided by 0, this is not possible. So these are the three properties of division that we learnt in this chapter. Now we will see how to do division by using number line. So to start with the division by using number line, first we need to draw a number line like this. And here we have the sum as 15 divided by 5. So to start with the division, the first number, the dividend which we have here, we need to mark this number on the number line. So the next step what we need to do is that to do division on the number line, we need to do skip counting, but we need to do it in the reverse direction or backward skip counting. So right from 15, we need to jump by 5s. So this 5, which is the divisor, we need to use that number for skip counting, and we need to do skip counting in the backward direction till we reach 0. So before 15, we need to start to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we will mark this number, and before 10 again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And before 5 again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have reached 0. So now we need to count how many times we have jumped. So 1, 2, 3. So here we have done skip counting by 5s in the backward direction till we reach 0. So we have jumped 1, 2, 3 times. So 3 is the quotient for this question. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So next is division. 16 divided by 2. So this we are not going to do with the number line. So this is the normal division that we are going to do. So 16 divided by 2. So what we need to do is that we need to take this divisor. Divisor is the number which is there after this division symbol. So we need to tell this table till we reach 16. So 2 tables till we reach 16. So 1 2s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8, 5 2s are 10, 6 2s are 12, 7 2s are 14, 8 2s are 16. So 8 times 2 is 16. So here we need to write 8 as the answer here. So the same here, 8 into 2 is 16. So this we are doing it just to recheck the answer here. Next is the division by using long division method. Now let us revise this. So 84 divided by 4 is the sum here. So we need to write it down as 84 divided by, this is the division symbol, like 4. So what we need to do here, we need to take the first number which is there on the left hand side and then start to divide it by this divisor, which means 8 divided by 4. So we need to say the tables for the number which is there after this division symbol. So we need to say the tables of 4 till we reach 8. So 1 4s are 4, 2 4s are 8. So 2 times 4 is 8, and then we need to subtract and then write the number here. Next step is to bring the second number down here. Now after bringing the second number down, we need to divide this number by the divisor. So 4 divided by 4. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. And then again we need to subtract and write. So 4 minus 4 is 0. So this is how we will do the long division method. After the long division method, next we move on to the word problems that we have in the chapter division. So page number 74. Now let us do the third sum which is given in this chapter, in this word problem. There are 48 bicycles in 4 rows. How many bicycles are there in each row? So for this word problems, we need to do the same division that we did earlier by the long division method. The only difference is that we need to write statements before we do the division. That's the only difference. And we need to write the statements clearly and give a final statement for the answer also. Now let us do the third sum which is given in page number 74. There are 48 bicycles in 4 rows. So what have they given? There are 48 bicycles. So the first statement will be number of bicycles. Number of bicycles equals to 48. And they have given it as in 4 rows. So the number of rows. Number of rows equals to 4. So what is the question that they have asked? How many bicycles are there in each row? So we need to find out the number of bicycles which are there in each row. So we need to divide this 48 by 4 to find out the answer. So 48. So before that we will write the statement for that. How many bicycles are there in each row? So number of bicycles in each row equals to 48 divided by 4. So for this we need to do the division as usual. Okay, I am doing this here. You can do this long division in the workout column. 48 divided by 4. So first we need to take the first number and divide it by the divisor. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. So 1 times 4 is 4. We will subtract and then write 4 minus 4 is 0. The next step is bring down the second number. So 8 divided by 4. So 1 times 4 is 4, 2 times 4 is 8. So 2 4s are 8. So we will subtract and then write 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. So the answer that we got is 12. So we need to write the final statement. Number of bicycles in each row is 12. So 12 is our answer here. So this is how we will solve the word problems. So after doing the division, if we get any remainder here, that will be the same. Okay, we might get remainders for a few division sums also. Okay, so this is all about division. Now let me give a small recap of what all we learned in this chapter division. So first we learned the new terms: dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. These are the new terms that we learned. After that we learned the properties of division, and then we did division using number line. After that we did division by using multiplication tables, and then we did long division method. After that we did word problems by using long division method. So this is all about the chapter division. Thank you.